Hey, fuck it up. Fuck it up. Contact Queen. Contact Queen. Contact Queen. Nifty, can we get you downstairs for grip?
Nifty, come on down now.
Nifty, can we get you downstairs for grip? Nifty, we finna do a group session. My nigga. My nigga. Nifty, can we get you downstairs?
I don't know.
Nifty. Contact Queen. Contact Queen. Nifty. My nigga Nifty. My nigga Nifty. Can you get up for real? Nifty. Nifty, get up. We gotta do a group session. Hey, yo, Nifty. Nifty. Can we get you downstairs? Fuck it up. My nigga Nifty. My nigga Nifty. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Yo, Nifty, we finna do a group session downstairs. Hey, yo, Nifty. Hey, yo, Nifty. Nifty. Nifty, we finna do a group session. I can't hear you because I'm be listening to my music right now. My nigga Nifty. My nigga Nifty. Nifty. Can we get you downstairs? Nifty. My nigga Nifty. Yo, Nifty, for real. Yo, Nifty, you hear me? I'm trying to get it down, let's get it down, Yo, Nifty, fuck it up, Nifty, fuck it up. It's Contact Queen, it's Contact Queen. It's the Contact Queen, nigga. Back up, nigga, back up, nigga. Yeah, that's the Contact Queen right there. Let's go, Nifty. Let's get it, Nifty. Hey, yo, Nifty! Hey, yo, Nifty! Hey, yo, Nifty! Can we get you downstairs for a group session?
What is it?
It's a group session. We're gonna have a therapy session downstairs, Nifty. Nifty, can you wake up?
Nifty, can we get you downstairs now?
Nifty, can we get you downstairs real quick?
UP. Fuck IT.
Hey, yo, Nifty!
Now, please.
Yo, Nifty!
Fuck ITU.
Yo, Nifty! Oh, hold up, this is my favorite part, hold up. My nigga Nifty, my nigga Nifty, my nigga Nifty, my nigga Nifty, Contact Queen, Contact Queen, Contact Queen, Contact Queen, running. My nigga Nifty, my nigga Nifty, my nigga Nifty, my nigga Nifty, Contact Queen, Contact Queen, Contact Queen, Contact Queen. Yeah, that's what's up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's do that. Oh, do that shit. Oh, shit, the verse on that shit. Oh, the verse on that shit. Cause I'm the Content Queen. I don't take shit from nobody. I'm that nigga Nifty. Let's get it. I'm that nigga Nifty. Content Queen. Content Queen. Content Queen. Oh, shit. Yo, you went in on that shit. Yo, you went in on that shit. Hey, yo, Nifty! Hey, yo, Nifty! Can we get you downstairs? Hey, Nifty! Yo, Nifty! Yo, Nifty, can we get you downstairs? Yo, Nifty! We gotta get you downstairs for a group session, Nifty! Oh, hold up. This is the chorus is coming back up. Hold up. My nigga Nifty, my nigga Nifty, Contact Queen, Contact Queen. Yeah, nigga, yeah, my nigga Nifty. Let's get it, nigga. Let's get it. Yo, Nifty, let's go downstairs. Let's get that shit. Yo, Nifty, where you at? Yo, Nifty niggas in chat. Nifty niggas in the chat. Where are you at? Where are you at? If you a Nifty nigga. Let's get that shit. Let's get that shit, Nifty. Let's go Contact Queen. That's the Contact Queen.
I think this place is haunted.
Let's Contact Queen shit. My nigga Nifty, my nigga Nifty, Contact Queen. Contact Queen. My nigga Nifty, my nigga Nifty, Contact Queen. Contact Queen. Oh, this is the verse. This is my favorite verse. If you ain't fucking with me, you must not be Nifty. I get you downstairs for a group session. Trying to get rap, trying to get rap, trying to do it, trying to do it. Do it for the group. Are you Nifty? Yo, Nifty! Yo, Nifty! Yo, Nifty, you hear me? Yo, can we get you downstairs for a group session real quick? Hey, yo, Nifty! Hey, yo, Nifty! If you the contact queen, put your motherfucking hands in the sky. I don't give a fuck about my idea. I'm contact queen. Do what I like. If I want to say that, I don't give a shit what the producer said. I'm the contact queen, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I'm the contact queen, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I'm the contact queen, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I'm the contact queen, nigga. I'm this nigga. I'm this nigga. Yeah, I'm Nifty, nigga. What's good, nigga? If you in my house, then you best know who the contact queen is, bitch. I'm coming at you, and I'm back on this shit. Oh, Nifty, you went hard on that shit. Nifty, I love your music so fucking much.
Judge here. Radio working just fine.
Oh, God. Yo, Nifty, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, Nifty, can we get you downstairs for a group session, please?
Fine.
Nifty, this song will never end unless I get you downstairs for a group session. I can't even turn my volume down because my phone's stuck on volume all the way up right now. Nifty! Yo, Nifty, hold up. Wait, Nifty, this is the verse. This is the verse. Contact queen, bitch. Go back, bitch. Bitch. Contact queen.
I think she just
not
really
funny.
sweet. She's from the. You said she's not funny. To me, I think she has the.
This motherfucking bitch. Cause I'm Nifty, nigga. And I turn the drop out like a nigga. I'm Nifty, nigga. I don't give a fuck, I'm the contact queen. If you always gonna try to fuck with me, don't know shit about me. I come from the trap. Queen bee. I'm the contact queen, nigga. Can we get you down there, Rick, bro?
Do you think you
I cannot turn my volume down. I don't know why it's not working right now.
can you guys get
Nifty, can you speak up? I can't hear you. We need you downstairs for a group therapy session. You're doing group downstairs, Nifty. Nifty, we're doing group downstairs. Can you come down real quick?
Can you guys get me some?
Nifty, I can't hear shit over your music.
I can't.
I'm Nifty, nigga. I'm Nifty, nigga.
Water, like Gatorade or something. My legs cramped up in the bed.
You cramped?
I have my legs cramped up in
You
the
need
bed.
water?
I can't- Or like more like Gatorade or something like electrolyte.
Pickles?
Yeah.
Alright, Ben, let's get her
Pickle
some pickles.
juice.
I'll get you pickles.
She won.
And water too,
Huh?
please.
Nifty wins.
Nifty won.
Oh God.
We'll have someone up with water.
Thank you.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Content queen. Content queen. Nega content queen. Nega. Content queen. Nega. Content queen. Nega content queen.
Someone order some pickles.
I mean,
My legs cramped up. My legs cramped sounds that made me like tense up, and because I was working with the trainer, it hurt. I don't think I hydrated enough, so now I'm cramped up and it hurts a lot. And I'm trying not to like freak out, you know, because like normally when I cramp up like this, I start screaming in agony, but I don't want to do that because it just makes it worse.
We're good. Thank you so much for bringing water. Okay. We'll hang out for a little bit and waste time. Okay. Thank you. So how are you holding up in here?
Okay, if I drink this.
Circumflex.
Scooch up a foot there.
Circumflex.
A little more, Jimmy. You can fill up that space right there.
Get there, Jimmy.
You feel some type of way about the challenge still.
How is everybody?
All right, Shinji. I want you to start. What's the worst thing that's happened here?
Here.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Shinji's moment, please.
Sorry.
You can speak over him if you want, but you have to yell it. You can't whisper.
Okay.
What do you want?
No, I was just talking about the blanket.
Yeah, go ahead. Don't need no
Oh
blankets.
yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Oh, the zip. Sorry about this.
Oh,
When I kept hearing y'all say this, I thought it was about weed. I'm not gonna lie, cause I'm like, where's the zip? The whole time when I came here.
Shinji, what's the worst thing that happened so far?
yeah, definitely today.
What's the worst thing someone's done?
Like Jimmy couldn't control his anger. Then he almost gave the violence for the Taylor.
He almost gave the violence to Taylor?
Yeah. Then we kind of split it.
Okay. Has anybody done anything bad to you?
Nothing now.
Okay.
Fortunately for me.
Do you think there are any bad people in your midst here?
Nah, except for Chip.
You think Chip's a bad person?
Chip? I don't like him.
Who's Chip?
We don't know where he went, but he's somewhere.
You think these are all good people, Shinji?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people who left, they're
Bad.
fine, not bad.
They're bad.
Yeah, bad,
Bad. But they're kind and good?
kind of yeah,
Yeah.
kind of that word bad, but
Oh,
they're
no, someone was Megan.
yeah,
That's
they're
an accident.
yeah, they're just the condition, the situation was pretty crazy. That's why they lost themselves. Yeah, but definitely they're a good guy in the outside of here. Yeah. So
Definitely.
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 I promise. But the situation was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the
Okay.
This is like essential of this show.
What would it take for you to say that someone's a bad person?
What?
What would it take for you to say that someone is a bad person?
What I mean, like by enemy like that?
No, like a bad apple, like a bad. This person is bad. This person is not good.
Like now?
In general.
In general, I don't know. Maybe everyone think that, like Jimmy's bad people now, but yeah, I want to be neutral. Yeah, he's tried to like avoid like me and the TJ the eliminated like deleted he like kicked out on this show. That's why like he get angry so much because
He's tried what?
he
He's
gets
saying how I was really trying to pull everything I can so that way we could get the immunity to prevent. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, he definitely thinks he respected the us, like me and TJ. Yeah, and also the triathlon thing is definitely depend on the the people's body because I know Taylor can't eat a lot, and also the smoking challenge is definitely you guys have some stronger. Yeah. Yeah, I understand like you rush so much, but yeah, and first drinking was not good like from like 10 a.m. But I understand because the things getting crazy and crazy like gradually, like everyone like stressed, like even like we slept like we couldn't refresh the feeling and the physically also. Yeah. Everyone get tired. Yeah. Yeah.
So you forgive Jimmy for his actions today?
Maybe from the perspective of girls, maybe it's not acceptable because the man, like, the threatening you is not acceptable thing. But yeah, but it's not fair. Like everyone like blame him. Just one thing, stick on the one thing. Yeah, but first thing is just yeah, you have fault. Yeah, you should use your anger and control your alcohol. Yeah, that is a bad point for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, I really respect like how you think about us. Yeah, like, that is pretty old for me.
Anybody think Shinji's gonna win?
It's a possibility.
I think he's gonna win.
You think he's gonna win?
I think Shinji's gonna win.
You think Shinji's gonna win this show?
Yes.
The good guy show. He's gonna win. Trish, do you think Shinji's gonna win?
It's a possibility.
Do you think he's gonna win or not?
I don't know.
If you had to guess, would you guess that Shinji's gonna win?
I feel like TJ might win.
You think TJ might win? Okay.
Thank you.
What?
Is anybody certain that Shinji's not gonna win? You know that Shinji's not gonna win. Okay.
You want to ask me why?
I do.
I would say like if there's something like mathematical or even like anything that's like intellectual, he may have a chance, but physiology, no. Because a lot of things that we eat.
Right here.
Over
here.
Nifty, are you okay?
I had a
Did you
cramp.
pass medical?
Can I change?
Okay.
Can I perfect?
Do you want our medic to be on hand to monitor you?
I'll sit.
I don't know. I think that I got it resolved.
Good girl, Nifty,
I
get that
didn't stretch
content.
after
Good girl,
exercise.
finger food.
So it's a
Good
muscular
Nifty,
thing and
good
not
girl,
a-
I got
content
a
queen.
cramp
Good
like
girl,
in my
Nifty,
calf.
that's good.
Okay, so you're not having a stroke or some shit.
No. It was it
It's
was like
a Charlie
bad.
horse.
Yeah, Charlie
Okay.
horse, exactly.
Good.
Those put you in your
Taylor, can you come closer, please, a little bit? Thank you, cowboy. Taylor, can you come closer, please? Can you tighten up the circle? Come towards the lamp. Thank you. I'm sorry, Danya, what were you saying?
I don't feel like he's gonna win. If it's intellectual, he may win, but physiology, no. I doubted myself with the hot dogs, but like I knew we would win because I know my endurance and not to be racial, but being raised around Japanese, in Florida, like I know how they eat, I know everything, so I knew he wouldn't be able to do it.
Got it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Does anybody think that they're going to win? It's pretty accurate.
I'm not in the arrogant way, but obviously I'm gonna keep fighting no matter what. I just don't count my chickens before they hatch.
I know.
Well, I'm African, so we manifest. That's what I like to do.
Oh, she's African too.
Me?
No. Fucking.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Not quite.
Trish.
I'm not African.
Not quite. Yeah.
What are you again?
I'm Filipino and white.
Can we? Yeah. We'll check in the basement later. So Brian, TJ, Dunye, Taylor, and Trish, confident they're gonna win. Front runners. And were four of you guys on the strikers?
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Except for TJ.
Yes.
No, it's like four of you guys. I know TJ.
Okay.
TJ's got that dog in him though.
Yeah, he does.
I'm not counting that. Does anybody think TJ's not going to win?
You guys can be honest.
There are just too many variables, honestly. That's why.
Yeah,
Well, there's not variables. It's can you handle a little bit of physical stuff? Can you handle some gross out stuff? Can you handle some endurance stuff? And are you somewhat popular? If you're the right mix of those things, that is what qualifies you to be a winner. It's not rocket science. We're not doing fucking puzzles and Legos and
That would be his game if we were.
yeah, exactly.
No, for sure. Y'all are lucky we're not playing.
So you guys saw season 1. You know what it takes to win this, except for Dunye and Taylor and Nifty.
Yeah.
So is there anybody who thinks that TJ is not going to win?
I think the only thing that could stop him is like
A little bit louder, Brian.
I think the only thing that could stop TJ is being too nice and not willing to like not willing to get mean, not willing to get tough. That's the only thing I worry about with him.
You are willing to be mean and tough.
Depending on the situation, yes.
TJ rocks. Look at him go.
Thank you. Depending on the situation, can you elaborate further? In what situations are you not willing to be mean and tough?
This early on, pissing off the audience with someone who's very popular, I feel like it would be a wrong move. I feel like pissing off somebody and making them turn against you, against someone who the house likes and the audience likes, is a bad strategy this early on when there's 30 days left.
The tides turn every couple hours, and that's the way it goes until the end. And earlier today, people were tweeting Reddit Jimmy, hashtag Reddit Jimmy, kick him out, woman beater, and then 3 hours later they're saying Jimmy W and Jimmy Fishtank King. I think that trying to pay attention to who's popular is not a winning strategy.
Okay.
Last season we had the popular nice girl win, which we engineered. Yep. It's pretty funny, wasn't it, Ben?
It was awesome.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was killer.
Now, Ben, do you think what'll make the show really popular in season 2 is if we have a popular nice girl win?
Yeah, let's do that.
Good idea. I don't want money.
Yeah, let's go homeless while we're at it.
I'm right there with you. So, what's the opposite of a popular nice girl? Nifty, any response to that?
The opposite of a popular nice girl?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be an unpopular mean boy?
Mm-hmm.
Like Jimmy?
Potentially.
I mean, not that you're not, I mean, I know.
A little bit louder, Nifty. Sorry, the mics can't pick it up like that.
I mean, he is popular, but maybe not for the right reasons. It's more like infamy.
Hey, look, I'm just gonna also be honest with you. I was promised $1,500 if I got a little bit more than a kiss on the cheek from you. Obviously, I kind of gave up, but at least I can give you some insight as to my attitude the other day. Nothing personal, but $1,500 is a lot of money now, ain't it?
Here's a red chip. Redeemable for no dollars.
Yeah, no, I'm not here to kiss anybody or get physical in any way. Like, I know I said I'm poly and everything, but just so you guys understand, that is closed circuit. Like, there's...
I mean, hey, I gave up.
No, I know. Well, you know, I said...
A little louder, guys. Sorry.
I set my boundaries and, you know, I'm firm on those.
Yep. Yeah, we got to speak up. Do we have
Can we talk about the challenges today?
Yep. Do we have earplugs down there? We need to get earplugs. Can you send somebody out to get them at the nearest convenient time? Thank you.
I'm not a pork eater, so
I think we almost got to kind of yell, Dunye. Just
Okay.
talk like loud like this, people.
I'm not a pork eater. The only occasional exceptions I normally do is like very thin bacon. So it was really tough doing those raw ass hot dogs today. So I appreciate like the team of people that held me out as far as not the hot dog part, but the physical part. But yeah, it was just I wish I could I wish Stein would have explained more before I got here. Cause I'm down for it, but like I just wish I would have known, cause I would have never ate a cheesesteak before I came. Like I would have prepped a little harder, but I kind of appreciate y'all throwing me in so quick, so I can kind of get a feel of it and like knock stuff out.
Now, Nifty, you were talking about it being a closed circuit.
Yeah, like, you know, it's closed circuit polyamory, so.
A little bit louder.
Closed circuit means that, like, you know, it's not open. You know, we can't just go around and like fuck whoever we want or do whatever we want. Like we have, you know, sort of, you know, when you have a polycule, you have a commitment not just to one person but to everybody in the group. And you know, so we all have to respect, like, everybody in the group respects one another in that regard. So, you know, you're not allowed to, it's not like, nothing is fair game, you know what I mean? Like you have, so in a sense, it's almost like more commitment than monogamy, because if you fuck up, you're not just fucking one person over, you're fucking over a whole group of people. It's a lot more like pressure and discipline. And
You mean by health, right? Are you saying like by health or like?
yes,
A little bit louder, guys.
mostly, you know, health aspect, you know, fluid exchanges, but also like just, you know, spiritual exchange
spiritual.
as well.
I was gonna go on that route.
Because you have to be really careful who you let touch you.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, because like people's spiritual energy will transfer, and if you let the wrong energy into a group of people, and that's not even talking about romance, any group of people, if the wrong person comes in, it'll fuck everything up.
I agree. What do you think about Jimmy's spiritual energy right now?
Let's keep it loud, Ben.
What do you think about Jimmy's spiritual energy right now?
I think that out of all of the
Can
people,
you talk to Jimmy?
I think out of all the people in this house that you're the most problematic, for sure. I think that, you know, that you're the most troubled and that you cause the most problems. But I also see, for the purpose of content creation, that you generate a lot of movement. And so, you know, I applaud you for that, but at the same time, it comes at the cost of everybody else.
What do you think about the smile?
His smile?
Yeah.
Smug. He's proud of himself.
I just don't care.
Yeah, no, I know that. You know.
I got the same lectures when I was being starved to death in Utah, child.
I
Your
could
words mean
tell
nothing.
that you were not truly apologetic when you were like told to apologize to Taylor, and you made it.
No,
all
I
about,
was apologetic to that.
You made it all about yourself.
No, I was apologetic. I swear to you upon what little I hold dear. I was
I'm not
throwing that out.
saying-
I was throwing that out there so she could get an idea of how my brain works, lady. All right. I swear to you upon what little I hold dear. I was very apologetic.
It's not that I don't believe that you are apologetic.
It's that you're stupid.
Oh, see that right there. There's that antagonism.
Yeah, there's that. Shut up. Can you please put on some deodorant, by the way? I can't fucking stand the stench of you from like 10 feet away, bro. I don't want to hear that bullshit of, oh yeah, I break out into blisters. I can't fucking bathe myself. Yeah, shut the fuck up. I dealt with your kind before.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah. Shut up.
It's out of the context.
Yeah, no. See, like
It's
that's
out
just
of the
like.
context.
Yeah.
Shinji, if you want to speak up, you got to be louder. You got to say something.
No, I just try to stop the talking.
Communication.
Huh? Yeah, communication became like warm.
Trying to stop the communication.
Yeah.
It's trying to de-escalate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
About everything that happened. It's kind of crazy. I came in here not knowing anything about the show, and I'm on my second day, I guess, and I just feel like
Say what?
I just feel like 20 million things happen every
Louder,
second.
louder, please speak
Louder?
up. Yeah.
I just feel
Just start it
like,
over.
Okay. Yeah, it's like my second day. I came in without not knowing anything about the show at all, and I feel like every second in this place or every minute or however long something insane's always happening.
I have to stand. I'm sorry, my legs. I'm
No
still
problem.
here.
Yeah, it'll form again if you don't stand.
I know
They
that.
come.
That's why I'm trying to move.
TJ, high tension?
I guess so.
What's going on?
What's going on?
The sound of your back skin on the metal chair is doing ASMR.
I'm just a kind of a sweaty guy.
Sounds like peeling tape.
You should record it and sell it.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good idea.
Make a few dollars off it, maybe.
Yeah, make some dollars off it. What?
I don't know.
It's a good idea.
I thank you.
What are you thinking about?
Jimmy, Nifty thinks she can walk all over you. Why do you let people belittle you every day? Pussy much? Reddit Jimmy L.
I feel tired. I'm thinking about.
A little bit louder.
I feel tired. Thinking about going to sleep. That'd be nice, I believe. Yeah.
What do you think about the events of the day?
They were a little harrowing, I would say. They were a little disappointing. A little, I don't know, not good.
What was your least favorite part of the day?
When Jimmy got all up in Taylor's face, that was kind of bad.
What were you thinking at that moment?
I was scared. He was like basically touching her face with his face and shouting as loud as he could. And I know he's like a foot taller and probably like 150 pounds heavier. I don't know. I was frightened.
What kind of person gets in the face of a girl that's smaller than them?
Someone who's been left for dead by plenty of women and had a sister driven to suicide by women and has had their life endangered by women. So I learned the hard way that, yeah, women are just as capable of evil as men.
What was the evil in this instance? Was it the throwing the bread?
It was just it's not even like you didn't even say, hey, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. You didn't try to do any of that. You didn't try to de-escalate anything. Meanwhile, I'm out there begging the coach, put me through a fucking suicide run, put me through something.
So I need to make you feel better.
You just needed to
You're
say,
being an asshole.
hey, you just needed to say, hey, I'm trying, because I was in there and it's like, hey, sorry guys, we're losing. Please try. I know you can do it. And it's just nothing. And then you decide to throw the bread, and it's like, yeah, I'm not having
That's when you
that.
started screaming at me.
I started screaming at you after you threw it, yeah.
That was evil. The not eating the bread and throwing the bread.
And just not even saying, hey, yeah, I'm
Not
sorry.
even- yeah.
Evil.
I'll try again. I just got no patience for it.
She's a woman that knows her worth.
A little bit louder, guys.
I said I was making a joke, like she's a woman that knows her worth because
Yeah.
she already said that she was vegan or whatever. So she's one of those people. She's like, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Which I respect that, but I agree with what he's saying. Like I would be like, not as uptight as he was, but I would be like, you were a piece of shit in the challenge. I would have left it at that though. Or done anything else.
So anyways, TJ,
Yeah.
back to the question. What kind of a man gets in the face of a girl that's smaller than him?
A coward.
Jimmy, there's a new subreddit called r/Jimmy where all your fans discuss you fucking dogs and being gay. Shout out.
A coward.
A woman hater.
Oh, I don't hate women.
You know, when I very first came into this house and I saw all of the forts made out of cardboard and I saw your fort that said no dikes, no blah 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 blah, like it had all kinds of like hateful
Now, I also said
messages
happy
all over.
Hanukkah and all welcome and love me.
Yeah, I get it. It's it's ironic.
Hey,
or,
it won't be that challenge.
what's the word? It's like counter.
That's the whole point. You come up to a fort and you can't decide what that fort owner wants you to do. You just gotta back away.
But my point is that there still was hate speech on it.
And you've had an easy life, I understand, child.
Well, you know, that's not for you to say
It's for
or
me to
decide.
clearly see. You don't have a single scar on you. You probably got some self-inflicted ones, but those really don't count now, do they, child? It's like getting a tattoo. You go to a tattoo parlor, it hurts like hell, but it hurts so much more when you get a tattoo forced on you.
Okay, well, to me, it sounds like you're trying to force the tattoo on me, like I've
Oh, don't you use that metaphorical crap.
Because you said the same
No,
thing
you
about
really
Taylor.
are. You really
You
are.
don't
You
know
really
any
are.
of
If you can
us.
break down from words, you got one easy life, motherfucker. I fucking envy you. Fucking envy you. You can go run that to a polycule.
Okay.
TJ, thoughts?
I'm not really so upset by the words. I'm more upset by the actions.
Brian, thoughts?
I can see where Jimmy's coming from.
A little bit louder.
I can see where Jimmy's coming from. I know he's been through a lot. We've talked about it at length. I kind of agree with him in the sense that, like, it's just fucking words. I mean, like, you listen to the TTSs all the time. I mean, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's really not that big of a fucking deal to be insulted or hear a mean word. Like, I do agree with him that there is a lot worse things that can happen and do regularly happen. That's my thoughts on that. I don't agree with threatening violence on people. Like, obviously that's like a different use of language, but if it's just insults or if it's just like, you know, slurs or whatever, I mean, like, honestly, who really gives a fuck?
Well, yeah, you can't, like, take that shit personally, but, you know, like TJ said, for me, it's more about the actions, you know, like making the action of making verbal threats, making physical threats, you know, forcing yourself physically upon people, that sort of thing, you know.
Jimmy, do you truly feel remorse for what you did today?
I do. I don't show it right now because people kept deciding to fan the flames. And as you can see, I kept extending an olive branch. I didn't have to keep extending olive branches. Lord knows no one would have done it for me if I had lost that challenge. But I did. Because I'm remorseful. I hate getting angry. I hate yelling. It's just unfortunately I'm good at it due to genetics. That's it.
Nifty, crawl around on the floor and bark like a puppy. Then Jimmy will gladly blow your starfish out. Jimmy loves pups.
Is that why you decided to share the Xbox?
I mean, you guys gave it to me and it's like that'd be a dick move to not. We all need a break.
It's true.
That's also why I didn't destroy whatever was left in that green room. It's like, what's the point? What would that accomplish? So I didn't go any further, didn't escalate anything any further. I just sat around, chilled, calmed down. That's all you can do.
Taylor, do you think there are any bad people in here?
I definitely think there are troubled people.
Name
But,
some names.
I mean, Jimmy, as open you are as you are about it, I understand you're troubled. I genuinely feel like we're all troubled here in our own ways.
Who's someone else?
Brian, I mean, I understand you're troubled.
That's
I
fair.
understand TJ is troubled. I understand Taylor, you may be troubled in your own ways as well. I mean, it's only your second day here, so, you know, I understand you have your troubles, I have my troubles, and you probably have your troubles. Same with Shinji. We all have our own troubles in our own ways.
That's kind of a cop-out.
I mean, how's that?
And obviously not what I'm trying to get at.
Well, I mean, I feel like what really truly makes a bad person is someone who acts out on those horrible thoughts and those horrible feelings. I feel like if there truly was someone who was a horrible person and a bad person, then they wouldn't be here right now. They would be a legal liability and probably wouldn't be allowed to be here. And I just
So you don't think there's evil lurking in the human heart that lays dormant? You think it's always expressed and has a felony arrest record accompanying
No,
it?
not necessarily. I do understand everyone has evil within their heart. However, it's whether or not they act out on it truly is really what makes them evil. And I just wanted to say, like, Jimmy, I understand, like, everything that happened today, and I'm sorry for getting upset at you too.
It was
And it's
my
nothing
fault.
personal.
No, it was my fault. I started that with you.
But I mean, I had no idea, like, everything like that had happened in there because we were in here.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for that.
It's fine.
And I do agree with Taylor here in terms of, like, you did overreact, and I understand it was a very crunch time moment that you felt really worked up and had to react.
Well, it's not that. It gets to a certain point. It's like you have no control at that point.
Yeah. And I understand, like, you were so worked up that it got to that point. Like, I don't think you're an evil person because you can see yourself that it's wrong.
Yeah.
And you can see that it's wrong, and whether, given the situation, you can stop yourself. And in that situation, you didn't stop yourself, which I understand too. And like I said, I'm sorry for, like, riling up too.
No, it was my fault. Trust me.
We were all going through hell at the time, so we were all worked up and really going. That it was a very, very high moment.
Yeah.
And I have no personal problem with you. Like, you're cool.
And likewise.
And thank you.
Same with you. I have no personal problems. Just, I mean, well, at least now you get the context. It's like.
I feel bad about, like, the restraining order thing. I understand it's silly, but, like, I also feel like you do need to have a break from women for a minute due to your past issues with women.
Oh, my past issues don't have nothing to do with that. Taylor could have been a man. If a man had done that, it would be the same thing.
Yeah. But I mean, due to, like, other aspects of things that have happened as well. Like, I understand you may need you need your space from women for a minute. And it's not that I hate you. It's not that I don't like you, bro.
It's just that
like,
your past, it's like you're
Yeah.
very wary. And
Yeah.
believe me, I get
Yeah.
it. Like, I picked up on that day
Yeah.
one. It's nothing against you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm used to it.
Yeah.
And again, that's not to be a woe is me, but
yeah, no, I get it.
it's like ain't no one here showed up. But there are people where I'm like, yo, you
Jimmy
got the
the
fuck away
Bass
from me.
Judge over at
Yeah.
r/MakerPay cordially invite you to become a moderator on our subreddit. Yippee.
I don't think you're an evil person. I don't think you're a bad person. I understand that you have your issues and you have your set of morals as well that you try to withhold. And so I appreciate you doing that. But I also feel like you really, in really high intense moments like that, you really gotta hold yourself back and take a breath and think, okay, what's going on?
I mean, I'm thinking at this point, like, I just, if it's cool with whoever teammates, just to prevent that, I'm just going to go into, like, the shutdown moment where I curl up into a corner.
And I mean, honestly, like, whatever you have to do.
Yeah, if that.
I mean, like, look, if that's
the way you cope,
cool,
then-
if that's cool with, like, the fish and whatnot, because it's like, let's face it, it's our asses on the line here.
Yeah.
But, like, if that's cool with y'all, so that way I don't do it before, like, you're just gonna see me go, fuck this, I'm gonna go curl up in the corner.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing personal, it's just that if I don't do that, it's like when you guys have seen me, like, plenty of times lay down on the bench, it's like, look, if I don't do that, I'm really gonna blow up.
Yeah, and if that's the way you have to cope, then that's
Alright,
the
well,
way you
let's-
have to cope
and, like, again,
to
for-
prevent that from
Yeah,
happening.
it's like for the fish, like, if you guys understand that, like, if we're in a challenge like that again, and I feel myself about to blow up like that again, that I have to go remove myself, otherwise shit'll happen. That's
And
cool with you guys, and hey, that's cool with me.
That's
To
the
be honest,
healthier option.
before I would let you do that, if you were my teammate and I was having to rely on you, I would do my best to just, like, try to calm you down, bring you back in, encourage you to
Like,
help.
Well, I know that, but it's like,
you're strong. You can, like, handle this shit. We all know you can handle this shit. So, like, if you tap out on a teammate,
it's
like,
not so much tap out.
You're taking out the MVP when you're tapping out on a teammate with fear in that fucking team. Especially, like, I'm not trying to shit on everyone else that was on the team today, but, like, Jimmy was your strongest fucking guy. Like, Jimmy can handle this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it comes to a point where you have to learn how to handle Jimmy and, like, help him, like, get back to where he needs to be so he can fucking help you guys out too.
Yeah. and you know, it's just like that day that we both cooked together.
Yeah.
You know, I told you, and that was probably what, like day 3. I told you, you know, just like it's the time and place.
Yeah.
Certain things, like, it requires a certain time and place.
Yeah.
And in that moment, I understand you were so worked up that you couldn't hold back. But even for Jimmy's teammates in that situation, it's hard, and I understand, but they're, you know, just to be able to, like, calm them down and be like, hey man, like, I'm trying to, like, we got this, and and they could see that you were trying to help them, but it was just in an odd way that you did, like, you expressed it in an odd way.
Got it.
And I hope we're good, man.
Oh, we are.
Because it's nothing personal, man.
Yeah, believe me. Like I said, it's nothing personal. It's just stressful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. And it's stressful for all of us, man. But we just, you know, you just got to be able to, like, take that breath and be like, okay. And I understand that's why you were sitting at the bar smoking, but it's like at the same time struggling when they needed you.
And it's mainly, again, it's like I explained it to him. If I puke, I can't function after that. I have a very, very puke-resistant gag reflex.
Yeah. Well, me too. That's why I was making myself.
Well, no. So the thing is that, so you can do that and it'll come out. I have to do that 20 different times and really jam my fingers in there. And then when I do, it's like lights out.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, I can puke.
Yeah.
But the trade-off is it's lights out for me.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do? A weekend at Bernie's shit with me? That would be funny.
But I mean,
yeah.
Also too, like, with your drinking, I understand, like, it's fun to drink and everything, but, like, there are moments where it seems like you can't hold back with certain things where you kind of come on to us women. But, like,
Well, no, like I said, that's for $1,500.
no,
No,
I mean,
nothing else.
like, me and Trish, and I don't know so much about her, but me and Trish especially, like, you'll say things like, you know, you'll make a good wife someday.
It's words of encouragement.
No,
like
and I understand that, but it's like you're drunk in those moments, and I can tell you're drunk, and it feels off.
Look,
And
I
it's-
get
and
that
I
it feels off
understand.
because of your past. I just want you to know that's not me flirting or trying
Yeah.
anything. It's just literally like, fuck, we're all in this. We don't know when the fuck's gonna go out. We all fucking
Casual
feel miserable.
conversation.
Yeah, it's just more so it's like, you got this.
Yeah.
No
And
matter
I
what, you got
appreciate that.
this.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
and
But it's
again,
just
yeah.
it's just like in an odd moment where it'll be like we're alone in the kitchen. Type
Well, it's
shit.
like-
and like
it's
you know, I
also-
get it. It's my past. I have problems
Yeah.
with my past.
Well, I'm just saying, you know,
But-
it's just when I'm doing shit in the kitchen, it's like there's no one to talk to.
Yeah.
And so it's like someone comes in, it's like, oh, hi ho.
Yeah.
And like obviously I'll stop it now. Like
Yeah.
if for the future, like if
Yeah.
you're comfortable, it's like feel free
And I
to
appreciate
come.
that. And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I just feel like I would definitely watch yourself while drinking.
I got you.
In terms of, you know, I understand it just kind of comes out, but definitely I like time and place.
Okay.
Time and place. Yeah.
Have you asked Jimmy about his timer that he set off earlier? Or that he began counting down?
I think that's the anger meltdown timer.
The anger meltdown timer.
I did a countdown.
Yeah, but we can just move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move past that. Who are you, who's your...
Trish hasn't said anything, and it's bothering me.
That is true, yeah.
I mean,
And I don't think we need to continue talking about Jimmy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome to, but I don't think it's not productive. And also, like, patting each other on the back all day is not going anywhere.
What do you want me to speak up about?
Something that's not one of the two things I just said. So, like, an infinite variety of other things minus two.
I mean, today was pretty crazy.
Anybody let you down?
Not particularly, no.
You got beef with anybody?
No.
So you've been here, how many days is this? What is this, 12, 9?
12.
12 days and you're just cool with everybody and everything's happy?
Well, I mean, I didn't particularly like Cole, but like that was resolved. Like he left.
Uh-huh.
I didn't agree with what happened today with Jimmy, but
Be a little bit louder.
yeah, I didn't agree with what happened with the situation with Jimmy and Taylor, but I mean, I let him know later on, like.
If I told you you had to target somebody for ejection, who would you target?
I wouldn't know.
Well,
I honestly just do what you ask of me to do.
I wouldn't ask you for something specific. I would ask you who you're going to target for ejection. Anybody want to volunteer and answer for that?
Can it be freeloaders as well?
No.
Then nope.
Wait, no freeloaders?
A contestant. Who's the contestant in your sights? TJ?
I would pick Jimmy.
Brian?
If I had to pick on who I think could beat me, and I wouldn't want to have to face them.
Who do you want to get out of your face?
No one in particular, but if I had to pick someone that I think could beat me, it would be Jimmy. Like, he is a really strong competitor here.
Shinji?
The who I can enemy.
The crew?
Crew. TJ.
You get rid of the crew?
Because you're strong, man.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to fight with you, and I don't want to betray the very last moment.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why you're gonna be very strong for him.
He wants to kill you because he likes you. It's very sweet.
I have to win this game.
That's what me and Ben were saying. We would fire each other because we're so good. Donya, you got an opinion?
About what?
Who would you want to get out of here?
Nobody yet, and the only reason why I'm saying that, in all honesty, is because tables turn on a lot of people.
Yeah. Ben, I'm trying to get them to say who they would eliminate.
I would say this. I wouldn't.
And they're mincing words and fucking around, which is just going to make us be here for another extra hour.
Okay.
Why are you scared to admit who you want out? You say it all day on camera alone.
Who?
You can continue.
Oh no! Like I honestly, like I don't know who I would get rid of off the rip, but
In the few hours.
I'll tell you this: who I would consider to be a part of my team to the very last bit. You want to know who?
No, I want to know who you want to get rid of.
I mean, it's too soon to determine that. Are we just going off of like physical?
It could literally be whatever. They're just trying to get you to say it.
Probably Brian.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Brian, have you gone?
Yeah, I said Jimmy just because.
But not off. Yeah, you would be my choice.
Well, why did you go straight for Brian?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
To break their alliance.
That's a good strategy already.
Cause like I know I see a lot more. I'm just not telling you. You know, I'm just telling you what I want. But yeah.
You think you could beat Brian in a physical contest?
Of course.
I mean, I have to find that. I gotta be honest. I find that interesting. Like,
Yeah.
You really struggled today with the physicality.
Yeah, but that's not. Yeah, but that was because I was ambushed.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I wasn't prepared. But as far as physiology, like you know, I know I can hold my own weight. Like it may not seem like it, but yeah.
Well, most of the contests are physical.
The black one is the only one brave enough to say what he's thinking.
There you go. Who hasn't gone? Have you? Have you gone? Who do you want to see go?
Jimmy,
Why is that?
this is what happened today. I don't trust him.
Not even with the restraining order, the very official restraining order that you saw?
Even today, I was laying on the couch and he just walked right past me.
I didn't see her on the couch.
The only reason I say Jimmy is because like I understand how bad the spot Jimmy's in, so I understand how far he'd be willing to go, and I know that Jimmy would go to basically any length to win.
I would keep Jimmy though. if it was the end, and like I would prefer Jimmy out of all of y'all, to be honest.
Trish and Brian, can I talk to you privately?
Yeah.
Y'all keep it going, Ben.
Yeah.
Keep that going.
I got it.
I like the underdog, so
That down there is an audition in the den.
Okay.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Put the pieces together. Think about what that means. This is also a secret. You're not to tell anybody about this place.
Absolutely.
The Olive Branch. Now I'm telling you, I still am gonna be send the Olive Branch because I don't fucking like to torture people.
Why would you send the olive branch to someone that you want to see get eliminated?
There's some face I don't want to see even enemies go through. TJ ain't my worst enemy.
Right, but if you're trying to get him eliminated, don't you think the smartest way to do that would be to ice him out and not show him any mercy? What's the...
Maybe it would, but I mean, hey, if he wants to keep just showing the audience that's like he's not going to acknowledge the Olive Branch attempts, and he's just going to keep being mad.
Ben, I feel like by keeping it focused on Jimmy, we're letting everybody else off the hook. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's not talk about.
Just steer away from that for now.
Okay. Can I give some advice to TJ? Can you give some advice to him? TJ. Go ahead. You gotta man the fuck up. Like this rocking, being nervous shit, this is not gonna fucking work for you. You're not Josie, man. You gotta get past that mental block that is putting you there to be like this, man. Like you, I mean, like when Cole was here, and you were fucking like standing up to him, like there was a moment where you showed that you can like do this shit, where you were like, hey, let me fucking finish. Like you need to, like whatever in you, let that come out. You need to harness that shit if you're gonna take this seriously, man. Like, and I say that because like you're a good fucking guy, and obviously that doesn't fucking matter in here. But like, dude, that's gonna fuck you.
What if that's a part of his plan, though, and you just don't know it?
A little bit louder there.
I said, what if it's a part of his plan and you just don't know it? Because like it's always like that. It's like the weakest link always seems like the weakest link into the very middle or end, and then the.
Well, I mean, I get that, but like, dude, you've been here 6 hours.
I know. I'm just saying
You've been here 12 days, man. Like this shit gets fucking intense. You have to have like the thickest skin you've ever had to make it through just one fucking day onto the next. Shinji, why can't you pick a side?
What do you mean?
Pick a side. Why? You're indecisive.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
In general, on anything, even in interpreting that question, it's not a language barrier. You're not like.
Should I pick the?
You don't have opinions.
You answer a question with another question. Why? What's with the indecisiveness?
Decisiveness.
Basically, do you agree with what Brian and me are saying?
Yeah, because
A little bit louder.
12 days, like we saw so many people like melt down, like Summer, Megan, yeah.
And some of y'all are melting down now.
Carl, you don't know about them, right?
No, I
I
don't.
wouldn't consider this a meltdown, man. Like this is being honest. You have to be. Like, you gotta be honest. Like not necessarily honest. That might.
No,
you
not
gotta be
right
you gotta
here,
be
but I mean
open
like
here,
earlier
man.
today, I saw a lot of meltdowns from a lot of people.
Yeah, because they've been here for a long time, man. Like this shit gets fucking intense. Like I'm telling you.
I saw that today.
I know, and every new person that comes in here, I warn them. I'm like, are you really fucking ready for this? Like, are you really willing to sacrifice like sanity, sleep, like all this kind of shit, and like everything, man? Like, how bad is your shit to want to stay here and like stick it through to the end? And I'm asking that in a serious way.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm looking at you, man. I'm not asking that out of anger.
I'm not gonna. Well, to me, I don't have to answer that to you because I know, like, as far as competition wise, like, the best thing for me is like I'm not really one of those people who have to like talk about what they're gonna do because I know I'm gonna do it.
Are you sure?
Positive.
You sure?
100% positive.
Okay.
Why do you think I'm the only black guy here?
I don't.
It's not
Do
racist.
you think you're the only black guy here for like because you're strong?
No, that's
Bro,
not
have you not seen the comedy on this show?
That's not what I meant. Like, it's a joke, but yeah.
It's not.
I don't.
It's not the timing to say joke.
But the
Thank you,
thing is, it doesn't matter about how long y'all been here, because you can be gone tomorrow, you can be gone.
Yeah,
the
absolutely,
next day.
you're
So
right.
it's like it really doesn't matter.
You could too, man.
Yeah, but I count on myself. I don't have to count on anybody else to be like. Oh.
So you're willing to have you can count on yourself.
No,
You're willing to have everyone here be like, all right, let's work against Danye.
No, when I say that, meaning like I don't have to have approval from you to be like. Oh.
It's not about approval, man.
Yeah.
It's not about approval.
But,
I know you don't
like,
need my approval. I don't give a fuck if you want it or not.
I already know what I can do. That's just the bottom line.
You sure about that? You've been put through one challenge, man. I had to just stay on your fucking ass to get you to do some fucking push-ups.
Oh, because I came at the end of the day.
Yeah,
and I ate.
You should have been rested, man.
Yeah, but
we've been going through physical shit day after day after day. I picked you because you were well rested, and you still could barely do it.
I wasn't well rested. I wasn't well.
You told us the flight was an hour, and then you went on in the afternoon.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, an hour and a half, and you went on in the afternoon. You got here quick. You didn't have time to sleep.
Again, I was on vacation, and we didn't get here the same way, so you don't know how I got here. I didn't have an audition.
That's fair. I don't know how you got here.
Did y'all scoot down one?
Yeah.
Make a free spot near Ben.
But my point is, it's like you can't say, oh, because y'all been here for so long. Because I can be here longer than y'all. You can't blame it on 12 days. You still got 3 more days to go.
Assume you're.
It's about expectations.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You can't.
This is an unpredictable
just because
place.
y'all have been
You're
here
predicting
longer.
an unpredictable place.
No, I'm not. You're saying because y'all been here longer, you don't know. You're pretty much saying you don't even know if I have the endurance to stay another week or two because of what you saw today.
It's not even what I saw today, man. You don't know what's coming tomorrow.
No. It doesn't matter what's coming tomorrow. What matters is that like I came in today, I wasn't prepared because I didn't get here the same way. Hold on, I didn't get here the same way that y'all got here. I was drinking early. I had a whole fucking Philly cheesesteak on my stomach way before the challenge that I didn't know about. So
you realize me and Taylor and Trish kept you here. If it wasn't for you were on their fucking.
I wouldn't say
what?
that.
Who smoked the most cigarettes? Who ate the most hot dogs? Who fucking did the workouts? Like, are you kidding me?
We did the same amount of work. But rather,
Holy
the
shit.
only thing I would give you credit on is maybe the hot dogs because I'm not a pork eater anyway.
I'm Jewish. I fucking did it anyway.
Okay, but that's you. That's me. I'm African. Like, we don't do that. We never do that. So what I'm telling you is, yeah, I give you the credit for the hot dogs, but the physiology part.
Bro, they didn't even make you perform.
Hold on a second. If I would have laid my ass there, none of y'all would be safe.
You're right. And if it wasn't
no. So understand that.
You're right about that.
Me completing my shit
if we let you quit, but
you didn't let me quit. I was telling you to be quiet so I could fucking regurgitate. That's what I was trying to do.
Okay.
Because I have a fucked up stomach.
Okay.
What I'm telling you is that it doesn't matter
Good luck
about
with the stomach here with the weed thing you have. You keep talking about fucking weed. Like, oh, my appetite always. Good luck with that.
It doesn't matter. You don't know me. That's the thing. You don't know.
You've been talking about weed since you got here.
It doesn't matter. And I can be talking about it to throw your fucking head off. You don't know me.
I could give a fuck about that.
Well, you do give a fuck because you brought it up. You brought it up, though. You brought it up.
It should be a concern for you.
It's not a concern. It's a concern for you because you're the one smoking 1 million fucking cigarettes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell fucking yeah, man.
I don't smoke 1 million cigarettes.
That's fine. You got that fucking vape.
That's fine. One vape out of 1 million fucking years when I'm a weed head. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Congrats to me.
Shinji, thoughts?
Hey man, like you know, you don't understand why Jimmy gets angry, because we're definitely like, how do I say it? Not advanced, because you guys have like smokers and big eaters, but yeah, then Taylor definitely she can't eat a lot, but he afraid we kicked out. That's why like he get angry about her. But you just say excuse, like, oh, I just like 1 hour flight. I came here like 2 hours flight.
Hold on, I didn't hear you repeat that. I didn't hear. What did you say?
You just say excuse, you know.
Excuse for what?
Excuse for everything. Like I don't eat I don't smoke cigarette. Like
you don't understand. I didn't have to go through.
TJ also doesn't smoke the cigarette, but he tried.
And y'all fucking lost. So what are you saying?
He tried.
He tried, and I tried, and I completed. So what are you saying? You didn't help me. If the
that didn't help you.
No,
us fucking fanning
you did not. No,
you guys have nothing
not.
to say about this. You were on the fucking team. Come on.
No, I agree with Brian here because
But
we fucking like busted our asses. We had no idea this was gonna happen either, man.
Okay.
Like we had no
you think we
fucking
had a
idea. This was by far the toughest
Okay. So let me ask you this.
I literally had to
Let me ask you. No, I want to ask.
Let me fucking finish.
Go ahead.
I had to fucking fucking make myself puke to keep going.
You're not the only
If I didn't, you saw me do it first and then you did it after me. I had to fucking make myself puke so we could win that shit.
I had to make myself puke.
After you saw me do it,
it doesn't matter.
You would have had no guidance.
It doesn't
You would have had
matter.
no
It
fucking
doesn't matter.
guidance.
It doesn't matter. It was
But
done.
I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter if it's done. If it's done, if the job is completed, fucking done, it doesn't matter how we got there. Hold on, that's what you're not failing to realize. But let me ask you this: when you got here on your first day, did you get here within an hour and have to do a challenge?
Yeah.
No, you don't know how I got here. Here's how I fucking
I don't know
got
how
here.
you got. I don't care how you got here.
I'm gonna fucking say it anyway.
Okay,
I don't
go
give a
ahead.
fuck if you care or not.
Go ahead.
You can space the fuck out. They called me at fucking work on the first fucking day this was happening. I had to get on a flight and drive 2 fucking hours and show up here at midnight having no idea what was fucking going on. Not knowing I was going on the show until 6 hours until I showed up. I had no preparation. I had no fucking idea.
It wasn't
Same
an
boat
hour.
as you.
It wasn't an hour. You weren't doing.
It's no matter how the hour.
It does.
It's a 2-hour drive to the airport.
It
It's a
does
fucking
matter
2-hour
because
flight.
I wasn't prepared. Like I said, I didn't.
Neither
have to
was I.
audition. I wasn't prepared.
Bro,
at all.
I sent an audition months ago and they didn't call me until the day of.
That's what I'm telling you. I didn't have to audition. I was
Congratulations. I understand you were sent here.
Okay.
You should think about why.
I know why. But what I'm telling
You should
but,
sincerely
what I'm
think
telling
about
you is,
why.
In the hour, when you arrived, did you do a challenge within an hour and a half?
Yeah.
On top of having food in your stomach already and fucking liquor that y'all gave me that I didn't even
You
know.
chose to drink that.
Again, an hour and a half. I didn't know that.
Dude, okay, like
I'm
we
just
popped
telling
out
you.
in fucking charcoal face. You should have understood. Oh, shit's pretty fucked here.
No, I didn't understand shit because I was down there doing my shit. How would I understand that? Now you don't make sense because I wouldn't even understand. I wouldn't even understand the whole
They are
concept
willing
of
to
the
put
game.
all the contestants in blackface on camera.
First of all, I didn't even know about the blackface, and they pulled me in a room about the racial shit, so I didn't even know.
Lady,
about
can I
it.
grab that vape from you?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll put it downstairs.
But the bottom line is, don't say because of y'all, because at the end of the fucking day, if I wouldn't have got up and finished, none of y'all would be
Yeah,
winning.
and I'm not
And then
saying
you
that
So
you're.
don't
No, I'm not
don't
saying you're
try
fucked
Do you
up
have any
for
idea
that.
how hard we would
I'm
have
not
worked to
saying
get you
you're-
out of here had you not?
Like, I'm not saying you're fucked up for that. Like, I appreciate that you pushed yourself to that point. However, none of us knew that that was going to happen either. I ate before that too. I
Cereal,
ate before
boo.
that.
You ate
no,
cereal.
no. You weren't here yet. You weren't
like,
here yet.
Random. Like,
You
none
ate
of us
cereal.
know.
I
None of us.
But
had
I'm
more
just
than
saying,
this
but-
fucking cereal,
but
dude. You weren't
it
in
doesn't
here
matter.
yet.
It doesn't
You were
matter.
not in here yet before we fucking did that.
The bottom line
ate
is
a fucking meal,
it's
dude.
a team competition that we all fucking won. So
Yeah.
no matter how you put it, none of y'all or none of us would have won without each other. It doesn't matter.
And you're right about
I'm
that.
not
And
saying
we appreciate the effort. And we kept saying how much we appreciated the effort.
Yeah.
And then you're sitting here shitting on us.
No,
about
I'm not
it.
shitting on you. I'm just telling you what the circumstances were. You don't know what happened.
Well,
They
just
were
like-
trying to get me here sooner too, but I fucking declined. It was a lot going on, so I didn't even know. I know what to even fucking wear. Nobody really told me.
Well,
Neither
just
did
like
I.
Just like what Shinji said, though, it's the excuses. You can't.
It's
be
not an
making
excuse.
excuses, though.
It's not an excuse.
That's
It's
the
real
thing.
life. It's real life.
Okay,
Oh,
this
everything
is
I'm
not
telling-
real life,
everything-
bro.
everything
This
I'm
is
telling
not
you-
fucking real
everything-
life.
everything-
This is a show.
No, it is
It's a
real life.
fucking show.
It is real
We have
life.
no fresh air. We have
Oh,
no
my God,
sunlight.
you're so
You were
distraught.
complaining about wanting a fucking TV 30 minutes after being here, dude.
Of course.
I
I
don't
was
want my
asking.
fucking phone. I don't want TV. I don't want weed.
Yeah, because you had been here for
Fucking
12
man.
days. You had been here for 12 days, so I don't give a damn.
And
what
I
you
didn't
want.
complain
I wasn't
on
here
day
for- I
one.
wasn't here for
I didn't
24
complain
hours.
on day fucking one.
Well,
I
good
knew.
for you. Good for you. You aren't complaining, but now you're lashing out, so that's probably why.
Oh my fucking god, man. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Oh my god.
Because you're not, like, what you're not going to do is make it like you're, like, I know your type.
You know my type.
Yeah,
Okay.
you.
Okay. Okay, bud.
You think,
Okay, bud.
your
Okay,
brain is
bud.
the freshest shit out, but it's really this fucking tiny.
Says you. Okay.
Yeah. So
All
don't
right,
act
bud.
like you did me a favor.
Who the fuck cleaned
Don't
up
act
your
like-
puke then, huh? Me and Shinji.
Oh, thank you. Nobody told me to clean it up, so.
You just leave fucking puke on the ground after living
No,
in
they
the house
told me
with all these
to
people?
leave it there. They told me to leave it there. So all your shenanigans and the shit that you try to do with him, that won't work for me. Like, I promise you it won't work.
So I just want to get this straight. Like, you are preparing to lone wolf this. Because,
No,
like, you
I don't have
really
to answer
think
the
anyone
question.
here is going to want to work with you after hearing this shit?
It
How
doesn't
hard-
matter who
that-
wants to work with me. It's about we got different people out here that aren't physical enough aren't fucking that don't eat meat, it doesn't matter what they fucking want. Eventually, everybody's got to get somebody that they don't want. That's
Of
what
course,
you don't understand.
yeah. No,
so I don't
we
give a fuck
do
who doesn't
understand
like
that.
me. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me.
This isn't about not liking
but
me.
anybody. I'm
This
just
isn't
saying.
about not liking
But
me,
no,
man.
that's what you're turning into.
No, all right.
A lone wolf, like you can't speak for me. Don't
I
tell me
can't speak
what
for you.
gonna-
I'm trying
No,
to figure out your
speak for me.
I'm trying to figure out your strategy.
You're not gonna figure it out.
Okay. But
So
like,
I understand that because you don't know. I got a lot of tricks.
I'm sure you fucking do, man. I'm
Stay
sure
tight.
you fucking do. Yeah, sleep tight. Okay, congratulations.
No, I said, stay tuned, basically.
Okay, all right. Yeah, tune in live to fishtank.com.
Not live.
.live, yeah.
What y'all-
Fishtank.live, tune in.
it seems like because y'all think y'all been longer that you just have some type of upper hand.
Bro, do you have
or
any
this,
idea
that.
what's
We're just trying to
happened?
give
I'm
you
just-
advice.
I know
That's
you're
all
trying to
we
give me
do.
advice, but don't talk to me like you just were the motherfucking cream
We're
of the
supposed
crop.
to yell.
You're not cream of the crop.
They're
You
we're
get what I'm
supposed to
saying?
yell.
Don't act like you're the cream of the crop. Because at the end of the day, I'm stronger than you and you.
Okay.
So you don't know.
Alright, if
You
that's
don't know.
what you fucking
You don't know what
If
challenge.
that's what you fucking think after
That's
you
what I
beg
know.
for a vape,
That's what I
beg
know.
for a TV.
That's what I know.
Alright,
That's what I
alright,
know.
bro.
So
If
when
that's
the
what you
challenge come
fucking
up and your
think.
ass is strangling with your noodle hands, I don't want to hear nothing. Because don't think
Alright, then.
because you did one challenge out of 3 that you had been here for 12 days and motherfucking going loose and motherfucking frantic like that you know everything. That's not how it works.
Okay, bud. Okay.
Like I'm gonna share my opinion too. I'm nice, but I can be worse than him.
Okay.
I will manipulate. Like I can hurt your feelings.
Okay.
You just said you were gonna manipulate, so everyone's gonna fucking anticipate that. No
It
one's
doesn't
gonna
matter.
believe
You're
anything you say
manipulating people
now.
now, trying to be a leader and trying to get people to go against each other. Like I don't see your shit.
That's fine.
And that's why,
would
like
I show
told
you my shit? You're
it
a good
doesn't
fucking
matter.
person.
It doesn't matter. That's why I told you my choice. If it were my fucking choice, you're going first and then after her, because I know your alliance. And then I'll go from down the line like that. She would be the only one that I would keep.
Why?
Oh, he changed his mind on me. My heart.
I don't have to answer that.
I don't want to.
Why? Because you're all both new from Florida?
No.
I don't
Like,
have to
y'all,
answer that.
obviously y'all know some shit we don't. She wouldn't have stayed here if she was that uncomfortable.
Delaney, who do you agree with? Do you agree with,
I think you have made a lot of good points. I'm not really sure what you're talking about.
Exactly. Please.
But, like, actually, I don't know. I kind of came in the middle.
This right here, folks, this is the bullshit box. Anytime, if you're holding the bullshit box, if you detect bullshit, it is your duty to sound the alarm. That's now your job for now, Delaney.
Alright. This is the button?
Yeah, that's about carry on with what you were saying.
Please elaborate. Yeah.
Oh. So I think what you said about, like, being manipulative, knowing when other people are being manipulative. Like, if you're manipulative,
You know.
yeah, but and you can choose to use that to your advantage, right?
Exactly.
Like you can either like weaponize it or not, but you don't have to. What did you say that was really good? Oh yeah, I thought it was really good how you said that you had to puke so that he could. Cause that's real. Like it's so much easier to puke if someone else has already puked and you can like kind of smell it, you know.
That the smell wasn't loud. It was because I saw her though, for sure.
Yeah, like
it was
seeing
definitely
that
because
is
I
like
saw her.
it's like a I forget what it's called, but some kind of reaction. So, sympathetic. Yeah. I don't know what happened in the challenge. Does anyone want to fill me in?
We had to smoke 60 cigarettes as fast as we could, and then eat 40 hot dogs, and then do CrossFit.
That's not true.
Oh, that's not true. Can I get the bullshit horn? Jesus fucking Christ.
All right,
But I'm not
pass
down-
the bullshit horn to Brian because you just used it improperly.
Wait, who's Brian?
Right here. Thank you very much.
But I'm not like going against them or bashing them. I'm just saying like the way that they are treating the whole circumstances. Like I didn't know either. I didn't like know a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't prepared.
And I'm not like.
But it's
I'm
like
not
you,
pissed
but
for
you,
that,
but the
man.
way
I'm
that
not
you,
pissed
no,
for
no,
that.
but listen to me. You come off as you're the queen of something because of you. No, hold on, let me finish. You come off as like a queen or a high-ranking you too because you feel like you've been here longer, you've done this and then that, but you don't.
She's
like,
not coming off as a queen.
No, yes it is because you say, oh, because of me. No, it's because
It's
of me.
because of us.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Bro,
So you
like, we were the only team that didn't fall apart. You were lucky to be on our shit. We should have picked Jimmy. Yeah, we should have picked
To
Jimmy.
keep eating.
To keep eating.
Yeah. We had to eat 40 between all of us, and that was right after we smoked
You should have
60
picked Jimmy then.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
And so we
Could I
were,
go
like,
back in time? I would have
drenched
picked his
in,
ass for fucking sure.
between the four of us.
Come on.
Yes. And but we had to do
Make
it
sure
as
you
fast
pick them
as
again.
we
Make sure you
could.
pick them when your ass is
Yeah,
out of here
and we
too.
had to do
Yeah,
it as
okay.
fast as we could.
Okay.
Just like no one knew what was gonna happen. I really
Yeah.
don't understand what the issue is.
And
But
I'm not,
but don't say, oh, we had to help you. You didn't help me do shit. My body did it. I did it.
So you
I know,
Bro, did you see your
no,
form?
No. I
Did
don't
you see
give a-
your
I
form?
don't give a-
Did you see your fucking form?
I don't care. I don't care what you
Wait,
saw.
she has a question.
I don't care.
You guys were on the same team? You two?
us.
I was four. But they, but
So who's the last?
Him, me, her, and me.
Okay, I see.
But it doesn't matter
We
about my
admitted-
form. It doesn't matter about
Yes,
all
it
the, all
does.
the shit that you.
They cut you slack.
So you guys.
They
lost.
cut me slack when I had to keep
lost.
A little
redoing the
louder,
shit.
Delaney.
You guys lost.
No, we
Louder,
won.
Delaney.
We fucking won.
How did they cut me slack?
Why
Bro, did you see your push-ups?
How did they cut me
No,
slack?
did
stop
you see-
mumbling. Stop mumbling. If you gotta say something, speak
I
your mind.
redid
The
every
speakers can
fucking
pick you up.
push-up. I had to redo every push-up. What are you talking
Falling
about?
to the ground without suspending yourself above it
Yeah,
and then
because I
going
had
back
40
up is not
yeah,
a push-up.
Yeah, because I had 40 fucking hot dogs in me. So what?
So
But
did we, man.
At the end of the day,
This doesn't need to be a
At
fight.
the end of the day, I was the last one of the group, and if I wouldn't have completed, everybody would have.
And you're right, and we appreciate that, and we try to
But
express how much we
don't try
appreciate
to
it.
act like you just don't do that, because you know exactly what I see in you.
Look, I don't give a
that.
fuck what you see in me, man.
You come
That's
off,
not the point of the show.
No, it's not the point. What I'm telling you is what you're coming off
Chad has
as.
decided that Taylor is coming across as the queen of the house.
Yes, the queen,
Danye.
Ladi and de la France. Come
There you
on
go.
here you go.
Okay.
Well, that was for you, Danye, but you're welcome to give that to Taylor, so go ahead.
I
There you
don't
go.
want it. I don't want it.
Louder,
Well,
please.
we weren't trying to fight with you, man.
Yeah,
Like,
But
literally.
still,
I
but
literally
it's like how you
wasn't
come
even
off.
saying anything because, like, I don't even understand why this escalated.
Yeah, I don't-
Because Brian made it seem like he saved the goofy fucking day for everybody.
Like,
And I applaud you for smoking
picked him.
cigarettes that
Bro.
many, because I would have never ever.
Do you have any idea how many hot dogs I ate?
It doesn't matter.
I ate 18 of them.
Okay, good for you. You have a good tolerance.
How many cigarettes did you smoke?
40.
He did do a lot of it, to be fair.
Yeah, he did.
That's a lot.
And that's all I was trying to say, man. This isn't about being angry at you. Your brain, no one wants to be
I'm
angry.
not trying to be angry. It's just like rude the way you like.
All right, and
don't bring up my form because like you truly don't know me. That's the good
That's
thing
fair.
about this.
I don't know you, man.
You just
You don't know him, but you still picked him.
yes.
Yeah, because he was a fresh face,
Okay.
and I thought he looked strong.
Oh, that's your mistake, though.
It is my. You're right. It is my mistake.
Your
then.
mistake.
You're right.
Don't you smoke though? Why didn't you smoke any of them? Or you smoked 20
He
of them?
Louder,
doesn't
please, Delaney,
smoke
please.
cigarettes.
I smoke
Oh.
weed, and that's
Oh, you
another
smoke
thing.
weed.
That's another thing. I didn't even know they were gonna have cigarettes here, because I'm not gonna lie to you. If I would have known off rip, I had to fucking down 3 cartons of cigarettes, I would probably be like, Stein, what the fuck you got me doing? You know, but I didn't know. Like I just went into it. That's why I'm like, I truly didn't know. I'm not equipped. I haven't smoked and all that. I didn't start smoking until I was like 22 and I'm 24. So
Okay.
yeah, you got some years on me.
Right. It's not a. All right, man. Look.
That's what it is. You have that endurance. Like I don't have that. I can't fucking consume a lot of pork.
Okay. It's not even.
Okay, at least we know now.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Look, man.
it.
Like this was not about trying to be angry at you. This was like. This is 12 days in. Everyone here has been through a lot. The biggest fucking thing I'm trying to make you understand is and yes, you were a huge part of it. You might have been honestly the biggest part of it, because yes, if you failed, we would have all failed.
Yeah.
But bro, we worked together and we got immunity. That is like the biggest fucking thing you can get in here, man.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to get across to you. It's a really, really big deal.
Next team challenge, who wants Danye on their team? Raise your hand. Next team challenge, who wants Brian to be their captain? No hands? Alright.
It just depends.
DJ?
It just depends on the situation.
TJ and Shinji? Brian captain, good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I trust you.
He is a good leader.
I mean,
but
that's
like
where
I
you
said,
fuck
depends
up
on
at
the
trusting
situation.
somebody.
That's fair. Depends on the situation. That's
We know
that's
the
how I
hell-
feel
little-
about
little
it.
louder when you say that.
I said that's where you fuck up trusting somebody, because honestly, like I'm spiritual. So I'm gonna just tell you like this. I've seen this in my life where I've always been the underdog and I always fucking win. So that's why I say it doesn't matter how much you can live, all of that. We're gonna see how it turns out. That's just that.
So you're pretty confident in your abilities.
I already know it. I already know.
You're gonna win this thing. That's what's gonna.
I'm gonna leave it at.
Sorry.
She won't win.
You think that's bullshit? You don't think you can win it?
If you apologize for that, then that's bullshit. So pass the bullshit box.
2.
Pick somebody.
Why don't you think you'll win?
Physically.
Why is that bullshit?
I don't know. I just feel like because she's going off of that one, like off of one thing that happened, but like it really doesn't matter at this point because it's again we're like on a fucking table of different colors.
Actually, Dunya, you were last in the CrossFit.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, so that's bullshit. So you gotta pass the bullshit box to somebody else. Give it to Shinji's not gonna do anything with it. Give it to TJ. Make TJ work.
I was gonna give it to you.
You want to face it that way?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to speak.
Because he was confident that I'm not gonna lie to you. Earlier, I was confident that he was gonna beat. What's your name? Jimmy. I thought he was gonna beat Jimmy. I'm not gonna lie, but that's why I'm like, people. Everybody's different. Everybody's body's different. Everybody's mind is different when they're in certain situations. He knew he wanted to win. You know what I'm saying? Like he made that a priority.
Actually, it's just physics and body weight.
Physics, yeah. But they're both physically fit. That's what I'm saying. But me.
Jimmy's heavier. He would have won. He's winning that 99 times out of 100.
I don't think so. I think he.
Can I ask you a
Then
question?
we're gonna run it
I mean,
100
some
times.
seriousness. Like, have you ever what athletics have you been involved in throughout your life?
I did tennis. I did ROTC. I did like cricket, but that's about it.
Okay.
But
I was literally just curious, for real. Just wanted to know.
Curious.
Yeah.
What's that look, TJ?
Oh, what was it?
It's like you look nervous or something.
There's a lot of tension in this room.
You on your phone, TJ?
No.
What do you have in your hands there?
The bullshit
Oh,
box.
it's the handle?
Yeah.
I thought you were playing with a phone.
That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, it would be kind of funny. You sneak a phone in here, TJ?
Never.
Kanye, keep your head up. People in the house like you. They're just scared of lying Brian and his acolytes. Kanye W.
Kanye?
Oh God.
I like the Trump voice.
Trump voice is great.
Yeah, it's good.
It's one of the better ones for sure.
That and the noir voice.
Yeah,
Right,
the detective voice fucking kicks ass. I love the detective voice, even when it's talking shit.
Okay, TJ, how do you plan on resolving any of this tension, or do you just want to let it keep bubbling up?
TJ, are you a tension resolver, or are you more the type to let tension ride forever?
I'm more of the kind of guy to let tension rise forever, probably.
You gotta shed that shit, man. You can't fucking do that. You gotta shed that shit.
You did a good job earlier today starting that beef. That was a tension resolver, almost, but then it got worse.
Yeah.
But still, it's a good effort.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's the benefit of just having tension rise?
What if you wanted to raise the tension right now, TJ? What would you do?
I don't like. If I want to raise the tension, I guess.
TJ, who's the mentally weakest person in the room?
Damn. I'm really trying to think. I'm sorry, Danye, but I will have to pick you for now.
I know, because that's your friend. But I can't be too mentally weak because, not me and him is we're bilingual. So.
This is not like, okay, so like for mental weakness,
Yeah.
you try going through 6 days of hell, then having your ex-girlfriend show up here, having to
Brian
still do
wants you
challenges,
retarded.
go through
I
all
was
these...
getting off course for a minute. I've seen people die in my life.
So have I.
Multiple times.
So have I.
When it comes
Bro,
to...
I've watched people's brains get blown the
Me
fuck
too,
out of their
me
head.
Too. And guess what? Last year, my mom was one of them. So when it comes to mental health, or like, people trying to figure out where my mental state is, that's where I'm fucking y'all all up at. Because I like...
All right, and
I like, you know what? I like to start shit.
I can tell.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I like to throw your head off. So.
You're not throwing my head off.
No,
man. You think I haven't been through this shit
no, I
before.
threw his head off because he said I was mentally weak. That's what I wondered.
I don't think you're mentally weak. I wouldn't have considered you mentally weak because you're sitting here in a room full of strangers like popping the fuck off. So obviously you're mentally strong, and I mean that. Okay? And you're gonna fucking need that in here. Trust me.
I got it.
All right. Hi, Delaney.
Hi. What was it, Mike? Matt?
Brian.
Brian.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Close. You got almost there.
I don't know if, so you were the team captain.
Louder. Yes. Yeah, you gotta speak the fuck up.
I don't
in here.
think I would want you to be team captain.
That's fine.
For me, personally.
That's fine. I don't know if I would want you on my
This
team.
team won.
That's,
My
I
team
know,
won.
I realize
Is that relevant?
Yeah. You can be on my team though.
Oh, thanks.
Would you like that?
Yeah.
Pick the race of the person you would want yelling at you.
I wouldn't want yelling at
That you
you.
would. What race would you want yelling at you?
President or in general?
President?
I mean, races present.
Present
or any-
races. Out of all the races in this room, what race man would you want yelling at you to complete a challenge?
Asian, white, or black.
I want the Japanese man yelling at me personally.
I don't know.
I'd pick the Japanese guy too.
If you can, never mind.
I'm just thinking here. I guess white.
Got
Then you want me on your team?
Well, there's two.
There's
three
other,
of you.
yeah, but we're talking about me and him.
Mutt. Happy.
I couldn't tell. I knew
Wait.
you weren't all the way white because I saw your skin,
Yeah, that's-
like your cheeks and your hair. I was like, I don't think he's all the way white, but
Yeah.
I ain't making it no racial supremacy.
definitely like a Middle Eastern spin-off.
Wait,
or
so
something.
you're a captain and you're a captain? I thought
No,
you were
he
on
was
the
a-
same team.
We were on the same
Captain.
team.
Okay.
Captain. We
Oh,
were on the
captain
same
and
team.
captain.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's no problem.
Correct.
Right. Great. Well, I'd rather be yelled at by a woman, but you know.
That might happen in here.
Time was just have
White's
to
not
tell you
white,
who you want to
comes from the
really
same tribe.
be on teams with.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
I
typing
say
it out
time.
right
I
now.
think the time and challenges of like whatever we have to do will really tell you, you know, who you want to really work with.
Yeah. I just got yours.
Because I'm not a frantic person. I may move slow, but I get my work done. I don't have to yell and be frantic. I can be quiet and consume
I'm pretty slow.
hot dogs like I did earlier.
Yeah, you ate like 6 of them, man.
No, I ate more than 6.
How many?
I think I ate like 9.
Let's speak up a little bit, everybody.
9 or 10.
9 or 10. All right.
But yeah, I'm just not a frantic person though. Like I'm not gonna be yelling at nobody if we lose, or I'm just not like that.
Okay. We'll see how entertaining that is for the audience. That's a big part of this shit.
I don't
man.
have to get into it with people. I'm not trying to be like any incident that happened because I'm not like that. You'll see how I utilize it though. I'll teach you some shit while I'm here.
Okay. We'll see.
What's going through your head right now, Shinji?
No, try to understand, focus on. Yeah. Because
Whenever we use slang, he has a hard time understanding fully what we're talking about.
Shinji, who's your biggest enemy in the competition currently?
today,
In general.
in general, it's depend on the.
Jesus Christ.
But
Who is your biggest enemy in the tank?
I mean, in competition way is the TJ. As I said, TJ because he's strong, and Brian also strong. Yeah. But Trish is smart.
Are you intimidated by, how do I say your name again?
Denye.
Danya?
Denye.
Denye. Are you intimidated by Denye?
What do you mean?
Are you intimidated by his presence? Does he make you nervous?
No, because I know like we spend the 12 days, so I understand how he can't understand what's going on. Yeah, so he doesn't understand.
Do you think you understand what's going on? Do you feel like you have a good grasp on the situation?
It's pretty clear. After today, after what I went through, yeah, it's pretty clear. It doesn't take long to figure stuff out. I wish people would stop blaming it on time.
Do you think everybody else is overreacting about spending 12 days in here? Do you think they're just...
They knew what they signed up for. As an actor, I am a full-time actor. That's why I was sitting here. You guys know what you signed up for. I've worked on The Chosen season 3. 2 weeks, 11 hours outside in the sun during the summer.
What's the tourism about?
It's like God related.
Oh, cool.
So it just really depends on, you know, whatever, but it's pretty crystal clear.
I will say, no offense, it's going to be more like streets, not acting.
I'm clear of that, of what happened today. Well, my point is that, you know, I still believe that, you know, it's not that.
Can you bust out of zip ties?
Hmm?
Can you bust out of zip ties? That's kind of important here.
Are you?
I'm dead ass. Can you bust out of zip ties?
Yeah, I can. Oh, you saying it's zip tie?
Yeah, like that's.
I can bite my way out of it. Yes, I'm from Florida.
Behind your back.
Behind my back, probably can. Yeah.
8 of them.
8 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't bite your way out when they're behind you. I'm just like
What's
that.
the until you said 8 of them, I was wondering what, like I thought it was 1, but 8
That's
of
what I'm
them.
saying though, man. Like I'm just trying to tell you, like shit gets fucked up in here.
But when you ask me questions, ask your same self the same shit about different stuff, because you're not safe.
None of us are safe.
No, what I'm telling you, yeah. So that's what I'm telling you. You may co-captain and all of this.
Can anyone take a guess?
You'll be the captain, but you'll be the biggest fish fucking drowning. Believe that, because people are not telling you what they're thinking. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, no shit. You think I don't anticipate that?
So that's what I'm saying. The same shit that you're asking me, you need to be asking yourself, and everybody else need to be asking themselves the same shit. Can you eat a hot dog?
Yeah.
Can you handle, you know, physiology? You need to be asking
Can you
yourself.
handle like personal life shit coming in here and then still keeping your fucking head in the game?
You asking me that?
Yes.
Ask yourself that.
I don't have to ask myself that.
I can't. So, but I don't have to answer that though.
You don't. Yeah. But it's an important thing to think about.
It's not for me. It's a competition. It's acting, right?
It's not really acting, I would say.
I said it's a competition. It's acting, right?
Acting in the streets.
A competition and acting. It's both, because cameras are rolling.
This is not a competition in acting.
It is both.
Okay.
Am I not wrong? It is acting because we're filmed, right? I'm an actor. I know what I'm talking about.
They direct it.
Yeah.
If it's film, it's acting, right? Exactly.
Yeah, and I'm just.
No, I'm just telling, because he said it wasn't acting. It is acting. It has to go on the network. Okay.
It has to go on the network. Dude, we've, like, the N-word and all sorts of crazy shit is dropped here every fucking day. What network do you think this is reaching?
It's the internet.
I mean,
ask him that.
We know where it's reaching. Where do you think this is going? Where do you think this is going?
It doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter. What you just said it's not. What you said, it wasn't acting, and it is acting.
Where
So
will this air? Where will this air?
What does it matter?
Well, if he thinks it's acting, it does. Where will this air?
If you don't think it is, that gives you some kind of advantage, I think, anyway. So
What?
don't worry about it. If he doesn't think it's acting, that gives him some kind of advantage, I think, anyway, like in your own.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't know anyway if
Yeah,
he hadn't done anything on
Right,
TV.
Right.
Yeah. I don't want to do.
No, I'm not to be an ass. I'm just saying, like, if you didn't.
No, you're right. You know more about that world than me. That's a completely fair statement.
You think that gives you an advantage, the fact that you know more about?
I've been around a lot of people. I've been around big crowds of actors and people. You know how it is on set. People talk shit about each other, change on each other. So that's why I'm like, whatever lines they all trying to plan or have, is like, just worry about more yourself, because it's like tables are going to turn.
Yes, definitely.
Just that.
Delaney, who's the mentally weakest person in this room?
I haven't heard you say anything.
None of this really pertains to me at all.
So that kind of tells me I don't know your name. Well, I don't know that I've heard you say anything either, so maybe.
Well, also, you haven't said anything.
I've said a few things.
You've sort of said
And
them
I just got here.
pretty quietly, though.
So what's your name? I'm sorry.
Nifty.
Nifty.
It ain't me, I'm telling you that much.
That's definitely
Keep
not
the
true.
loudness up. I'm sorry, but these mics are.
No, I understand. I understand. Yeah, I'd go with Nifty. Nifty.
Okay.
You think it's
Only
nifty?
because she doesn't know you probably.
Yeah, like.
Well, it's just because I haven't heard you say anything really yet. But I mean, I guess that's like a sign of intelligence. It can be.
Would you be basing that off of looks, too?
No.
If you based it off
Not
of looks.
compared to this group of
If you
people,
based it off of
certainly
looks,
not.
who would you pick?
if I base it off of looks, who was the least intelligent?
Who was the mentally weakest, like
Most mentally
easiest to break?
Easiest to break.
I'm not asking about their IQ.
Oh, easiest to break? I didn't know that was the
Oh, you thought Nifty's dumb.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna wash out first?
Yeah, sure, man.
Who's the next washout?
Bullshit box.
Shut up,
DJ.
Nifty is the queen of the tank.
Yeah.
You have no idea
And I
what
was,
the fuck
can
you're
I
talking
agree
to.
with her on that?
Tell her, guys.
You can say whatever you want.
I agree because I counted you out early. I'm not gonna lie, but like the people
No, she
that
said you're saying the guy rocking back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay. The Dunyan, she's saying TJ's the next to go.
Yeah.
The guy with long hair.
nah, like you saying like nah.
Oh wait, but
You understand what I'm saying?
you thought I was talking about
Like
that.
mentally, you saying
She, Dunyan,
yeah,
she is talking about the guy with long hair right there, with no shirt.
that he's the mentally.
That he's the one who's gonna wash out. He's gonna walk next. He's out of here.
Nah, I don't. Nah, not that song. No.
Who do you think?
It's so hard because it's like, and not you at all. Like it's not you at all, but like. I'm just using you as an example because like she's so small and
That
tiny.
might be her.
No, I don't think so. She's so like small and like underrated. Those are always the people that maneuver some type of way. They always find a way. So it's not her, but I can't tell yet. I can't tell. It hasn't been that. I haven't been here that long to determine that. Like
She kind of looks like she has something better to be doing.
Like what?
I don't know. Whatever. Anything.
You wanna ask her
I
what
think
she was
it's a-
doing before this?
Yeah, like
Louder though?
what would you
Louder.
be doing?
Like if I wasn't on the show right now,
Yeah,
I'd
what would you be doing?
probably be gambling.
Did that help you?
I mean, yeah, you probably make a lot of money, right?
No.
Oh. Yeah, that did help. Yeah, it's a tie between these two, probably her.
Okay. Taylor, how about you?
Who do I think mentally?
Who do you think's gonna walk? Who do you think's gonna get out of here next?
Probably Nifty.
Probably Nifty.
Why's that?
Just because you didn't compete in the last challenge.
Oh.
I'm not counting her out yet.
She's yeah, she's not. She can abstain from challenges because she's a paid actress.
Nifty, how did it make you feel being called the dumb one in the tank?
Do you still think she'll
Well,
walk
you
next
know-
though?
I don't, I mean, she can respond to that. No, I don't, well, now that you said that, I mean, you know more than me, right? How long have you been here?
My second day.
Oh.
Louder, please.
My
fuck.
second day.
Okay, so I'm like wondering if I go with your thing and say you. I don't know, I guess you look pretty crazy now to me. Cause that's what you were trying to point out, right, Sam, that he's like doing this and like he can probably withstand
The
anything.
person that won the last season did the same thing.
Right, I get that, but see that's why it's like kind of like cringe to me and derivative. It's like
You think he's doing this as an act? This is day 12. I've told him to stop like a dozen times. TJ, is it an act?
it's just
It is
a
not an
com-
act.
it's a
You swear to
commitment-
God?
I
commitment
swear to
the bit.
God.
You swear on your soul?
I swear on my soul.
Yeah, okay.
I mean that if and even if it's fake, that shows commitment and that's a good thing for your luck here, right?
I guess.
So
Should I
between the two
respond
of you and
to,
you also.
to that?
If
to
only you
Ben's
knew.
question?
You can respond to whatever you want, Nifty. You can just yell it though.
Well, I don't like to talk over people, and then once people start talking over everyone, that everybody gets all blinded by it, and like just start popping off, and then
It's
that's
pretty
when
hard to
attention
get to an
rises.
actual honest result without talking over somebody. Because what tends to happen is when you ask Shinji something, he'll go, "Everybody good," and he'll take 15 fucking minutes to do it.
Can you rephrase
Everybody's
the question
good in their
one
own
more time?
way. I respect him as a
How do
competitor.
you feel about being called the dumb one?
Well, I don't blame you because you've been here just a few minutes and I haven't said anything at all. So I guess I can see why that would be a logical conclusion when I haven't opened my mouth. So.
Do you think
I
you
don't
can
blame
tell
for
how
that.
smart someone is by looking at them, Delaney? By the way their face is shaped, the size of their head?
Oh gosh. I've heard that, yeah. I'm not sure that I
I
personally.
didn't ask if you heard it. I asked
I
if
don't
you
think
believed it.
I don't think I personally have the skill, no, but I'm sure some people do.
So it's a skill thing. If you say it's a skill issue.
Yeah, on my part, yeah. I don't know, how dumb do you think I am?
Well, I haven't known you long enough
Just
to
based
really...
on my face.
You can't
little
tell.
bit louder, guys.
You can't really tell what somebody is or like how smart they are. Cause
There's
it's
one
just hard.
answer.
You can't really tell. I promise you.
You've been through something, so because you ain't breaking down. You ain't
Yeah.
flinched once, so you got some smarts.
Thanks.
Can anybody here tell how smart Nifty is by looking at her?
It might be something about the eyes.
What about the eyes?
That they're like slanted downwards.
I was also woken up for this. Like, I was already fast asleep. They came in very invasively.
Well, I mean, eyes also determine fetal alcohol syndrome and incest.
Say that louder one more time.
Eyes also determine who has fetal alcohol syndrome and who is inbred.
Yeah.
Asymmetrical facial features suggest incest.
Right.
Heavy. Meaning if one eye's down here, the other one's up here, or some weird shit like that, then yeah, that person's probably inbred.
So she was either just woken up or she's...
Fetal alcohol syndrome or incest?
What would you say that is, Jimmy? Which one?
If I had to guess, it's fetal alcohol syndrome. Well, wait, no, you're
That's
right.
when the eyes are wide apart.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait,
It's
they're wide
not that-
apart.
I
Oh.
don't, no.
I don't think that.
No.
They look like Greta Thunberg.
If it's incest, I mean, come on, like, every white person's got incest in their shit, right? I
No, we
do.
don't.
I do.
Oh yeah. That's
Maybe every person
You said got what? Incest?
incest in their genealogy, right?
No.
So everybody is the product of incest.
No, not me.
To some
For sure
degree,
not.
right?
Gagne is not a product of incest.
100%.
To any degree.
I'm African. We don't know. Off rip. I know my history. that's off rip.
I think everyone's got a little incest in them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like
If you-
it doesn't
if you-
be a big deal, but it's
Nah,
there.
not everybody. If that's y'all, you just say y'all, cause I can honestly go back for my history. I can.
I would maybe believe that about Asians. Not having a lot of incest.
I don't know.
You know?
So you.
Can we get back on topic, guys? Is Nifty a product of incest?
No, she's not.
Trish?
I don't know.
She's not a girl she's not a girly girl. I just feel like she's not wearing makeup or like she does. She's not like okay.
She's unique.
She has beauty, but it's unique and like not to compare y'all to, but like a lot of people would find you attractive, or even her. But some dudes wouldn't find her attractive. I feel like because of the demeanor or probably other
But I
stuff.
think her demeanor is beautiful.
No, not like that, but I mean like not like the the feminism of it. Yeah, from what I see, like she's feminine, but like they're girly, if that makes sense. Not to,
So I identify as non-binary.
Yeah.
And I use any pronouns, like if mostly she, her,
Mhm.
but just because it's easier that way. But like I am non-binary. I do accept any pronouns. So you'll see me kind of present different ways, different days.
Yeah.
I've got dresses. I've got pants. Like this is more like on like the mask side.
Yeah,
but-
that's why. Yeah, that's why I was saying that. Like it's
It's a fluid thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yes. My gender marker on my ID is an X instead of an F or an M. So.
So we're all in agreement where it's a no on the incest.
yeah. I'm not inbred.
100% not.
You're all in denial.
Ladies, speak
You must
for your
have a
fucking
lot of
self.
that in your family.
I do, yeah.
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 It's not a good thing then.
What can you do?
How old are you?
33.
Damn.
Officially the oldest in the
And
family.
where are you from? Like what city? If that like.
What
you don't
state?
mind.
South Carolina.
So I can understand why you said that.
Sorry, roll it back. What'd you just say?
Now I understand why you said that.
Everybody, which part? South
I
Carolina?
Didn't even hear what you said.
She says that everyone is a little bit inbred. We asked where she's from. She's from South Carolina.
And that explains why.
Oh, okay.
Because because a lot of especially
Old time rich families
rich family or people that are descendants of slave owners, y'all do have done that a lot.
Yeah.
like the
Off
DuPonts.
rip.
Well, it predates America too.
Predates America.
Yeah, they
What
did
predates
industrial.
America?
The accents were English and not American.
Inbreeding and incest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Incest.
the queen and king and queens, they still do it in their family.
I
right?
think if any of us that have been in the tank since I've been here would have been a product of incest, it would have been Chip. Just saying.
Okay.
I know he was only here a short while, but
Chip somewhere, he heard that, and he's not going to be
his
happy.
profile, he had one of those profiles that was very much like one of those old
He's just
portraits.
Polish.
Those like
It's like Eastern European.
yeah,
So he
like
was-
I'm warning you, you don't want to anger that Chip. He's
Eastern
somewhere.
Europeans kinda
He's
just look
somewhere.
like that.
what's that?
Eastern Europeans kind of just look like that.
Yeah.
Oh, well maybe it was all the inbreeding from
But that's what I'm saying. That's
You
what
know,
they
from generations
that's,
past.
generational thing. That's I'm like. Now I wasn't being funny when I said that. Like
No, I know.
I've never heard of nobody being inbred in our family. I feel like we would have, like in my family at least, they would have been said something about that. Cause
Yeah, I mean, I
black
don't know
people,
that.
black people and like cultural black people, meaning Caribbean, African, whatever, they gossip a lot. So that's in our family, it would have been out for sure. I don't know about y'all. I'm just saying for me.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
I feel like if I was like, I don't know, I feel like if I had a family, my cousin was marrying my cousin, I wouldn't talk about it personally.
You wouldn't talk about it?
You think you would know about that shit like 10 generations
It
ago?
is true that Caribbeans and Africans gossip.
Exactly.
Okay, I believe that.
And that they would have been known about
We
that.
would have. I'm telling you, like I know my history from the country, from the everything, from the port who left.
When Chip comes back, he's gonna make your life hell nifty. He's gonna poop in your bed and do heroin in your room.
I would not put that past him.
Chip's a cool guy.
I love you, Chip.
I don't know, he seemed pretty. Was he in here before I came in here, or
No.
were we in here both the same day?
He came in a little bit before.
Like a few minutes before, basically.
I'm gonna
Something
say
like
something
that.
about that. So like, what Jimmy says with like, oh, like words like hurting you, like you must have had an easy life. Like you've never been around a guy like Chip before.
Oh, I have.
So, but like, why did it still bother you?
Um,
Like he was just directing anger at the camera. Like,
yeah, just, I mean, it was just a, firm observation that, he was only here for a few short minutes before he started getting reactive and letting these, viewers get to his head. But he was also, like, heavily under the influence
yeah, he was
of
very
alcohol.
drunk. So
Yeah, like, he was, and they kind of gave him what's the word? Not unhinged.
Unfettered.
Yeah, like they let him get behind the bar and do whatever he wanted. So he went ham. He went to town.
He's the man.
He's a good man.
yeah, Chip rules.
He's just like Charlie Brown. He's a good
Let's
man.
get off Chip because he's not here.
Yeah,
And,
Let's move to let's focus on Taylor for a second. Why do you think? Why do we think as a group Taylor is addicted to gambling? What could have happened to her?
well, who has an addiction? First off, who's addicted to something?
I'm addicted to nicotine.
I'm not gonna lie.
Let's put our hands down for nicotine. Nicotine does not count. Nicotine is a nootropic that helps you. All right, who's addicted to something? Weed?
Yes.
Taylor?
Crocheting.
Crochet? You're addicted to crochet?
Yeah.
We too.
Weed?
Yeah.
Anybody else? Not addicted to gambling?
I don't think I'm addicted.
Does anybody not think they're addicted to something that they do a lot and makes them feel really good and probably damages their life? But it's not an addiction.
Weed doesn't
People-
damage your life.
Taylor, that would be
I
your time to
don't-
raise your hand there.
I don't do things because I know that I'm addicted to them. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm addicted to like a lot of stuff probably, but I'm not gonna do it. That's why I don't do it.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
stay
you're
away
just
from
saying you're
addictive
not
substances.
addicts.
I thought I might have been addicted
So
to
could-
my phone.
I think that a person can be an addict without having a substance that they feed into. You know?
I don't want to get into semantics. I want to help somebody with their gambling addiction.
Well,
You're welcome to debate on your own time.
I asked her if it was crypto and she said no, so now I really want to know what it is.
I just play like Texas Hold'em a lot or sports bet.
A little bit louder, Taylor.
Okay, so
Hell yeah.
I'll either sports bet, I'll play Texas Hold'em, I'll go to roulette if I'm like down a lot.
Like at a casino?
Yeah, at a casino. If I'm not at a casino, I'll just like play sports bets on like random sports,
great.
like Korean basketball or like things like that.
Alright. Alright.
How much money's involved here?
Usually for Texas Hold'em, I do like minimum buy-in. So that would be like $60 or $100.
And where do you get the money for that?
I work.
What do you do for work?
I'm a poker dealer.
Oh, okay. So you work at the casino?
Well, a different one. And then I.
Do they send you to events to like do certain events?
No.
Okay. I only ask that because they do it in Texas.
You can't play in your own casino.
No, that's
Yeah,
like
I know.
against the law.
She's from Florida.
I know, but I was saying I was
Oh.
asking because they do like this. You know, it's a little different in Texas, but you know, same way like you said.
Have you lost much money?
Usually, I either like break even or I'm up just a little bit. So I feel like it's not like a huge issue.
Yeah,
I just
you're
do
good.
it a lot.
How often do you do it?
So I go to the casino like maybe like 2-3 times a week.
How long are you there?
Usually like I don't know if this sounds bad, like 4 or 5 hours.
That's reasonable.
Because usually I have like work the next morning, so I leave at like 12 and then get back to wake up early.
Does anybody here think there's a problem with going to the casino 2-3 times a week for 4 or 5 hours? 1, 2, 3.
That is pretty crazy.
Is that crazy?
All that work just to break even.
She works there
Yeah.
also.
Work at a different
Different
place.
casino.
Different.
Yeah, but you're in that
All that wasted
environment.
time
I mean, if
just
you
to
work
make
at a
it.
dispensary and you're fucking throwing all your money on weed, that
Exactly,
doesn't
yeah.
make it better.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, that doesn't make it any better.
It doesn't make it better, but you're still around it. Like,
Then you should try to get away from
It
it.
stands
If it
to
makes it
reason.
better, I go with friends too, and we all go together.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking you went like a
No. I like go with like a group of people,
That's like the best. That sounds like a great time.
and then I also sports bet with friends. So
What about horses?
no.
I always thought that was cool. Betting on horses.
What were you saying? What's the issue with going to the casino that frequently?
You're just breaking even, barely making any profit, and you're just wasting all that time. You could be making so much more of your life.
She thinks it's fun though.
For funsies.
She has fun with her friends doing
I
it.
want what happens when the fun stops. What do you got left to show for it?
Then I'll stop doing it.
The memories.
Can memories put food on a table? Memories can put food on a table,
I'm not,
TJ.
I'm not
really?
talking. I'm not talking about you.
You said that after he buzzed it.
You're saying that there's no recollection, no memory of it, of any of it.
What was the bullshit horn about?
You'd stop doing it.
I can stop whenever I want to. See, I haven't put in one.
That's an addiction
I haven't put
phrase
in
right
one bet
there.
since I've been here.
Yeah.
That's a classic addiction phrase right there. I can stop at any time.
But I haven't put in one bet since I've been here.
How could you?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say like how.
That is true.
This is your
I feel like
rehab.
I could bet on anything, though. I have chips. I can be like, hey, who wants to gamble on this?
But I feel like it's different when it's real money though. Like the real money would be like a much bigger.
Isn't this our like real money or?
It's our,
I don't
That's
know.
why you're
I'll
on the
watch.
that.
I was scratching my wrist to have.
There's chips and there's real money.
What was bullshit?
I'm gonna call this the chips real money.
You want to call it chips real money?
No, but I mean, we do have real money around here.
Let's save the bullshit alarm for
things.
Strong points.
Okay.
Stronger points.
He's
than
over
that.
there like.
Sorry.
It's 2.
Let's go ahead and pass the bullshit alarm to somebody else.
I'll take it.
Alright.
Nick
Yeah.
will take it.
Call him out.
So, do you see an issue with what she's doing?
With what Taylor's doing with the gambling?
To herself with the gambling.
The only time that I would start to see that as an issue is if she's, missing work, going into debt, you know, doing other shisty shit in order to get money for gambling, asking other people for money for gambling. You know what I mean? Like if it's not starting to affect like other aspects of her life where it starts to ruin your life, then I wouldn't necessarily see a problem with it. What I would say though is that like it is a slippery slope. So, you know, as long as you can maintain a normal balance of like work life, you know, family life, you're not asking to borrow money, you're not like, you know, going into debt with like loan sharks or anything like, you know what I mean? Like it can, like gambling, I don't know much about it, but I know people who have had gambling debts and they, you know, like it can get pretty bad. So as long as it's not to that point, then no, I do not see an issue with it.
Have you ever had to ask anybody for money?
Never.
Have you ever owed anybody money?
No.
Never due to gambling?
Never due to gambling.
Is anybody in here going to try to help Taylor with this, or do you guys see this as an opportunity, maybe to exploit her addiction?
Keep playing pong.
Opportunity for sure.
How so?
Might mean that you're like, you have like a competitive streak or something, and like people who are competitive can like, it's kind of like easy to make them angry in a way, which like trips them up. I don't know.
I can't really speak on your addiction because I'm at war with weed, so.
Yeah, I don't. Exactly. Like I don't like.
I can't say much.
It just sounds like you have a great time.
Is gambling your worst vice?
Like my worst like addiction? I mean, I guess.
There's nothing you love to do more than gamble.
I mean, I think like mostly I just like to hang out with like friends, and it's like a
That's-
good
that's
way.
okay. Let's move on. Grunting, I'm coming down for a sec. This isn't over. 1 sec.
So Delaney, where are you from?
South Carolina.
Oh, that's right.
Kind
Shit,
of.
sorry.
I was born there, but I'm from.
What were you doing before this?
University student.
I
University student.
am
He's trying to hand you
popping
the vape.
back and forth
He doesn't vape,
between
but he'll try
a
it.
farm and a
that's what
convent.
Convents, what kind of convent?
So you're a nun?
No.
What part of South Carolina you from?
Myrtle Beach.
I was just
yeah.
Myrtle Beach rules.
That's why you came in here heavy swinging.
That's where I was born, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so I live between like that area and Philadelphia right now, like back and forth.
What part of Philly?
Kensington.
Jesus, what the fuck's a girl like you doing out in Kensington?
I live in a convent.
You live in a fucking convent in Kensington.
It's a place where nuns live.
Why are you chilling out in Kensington in a convent? It ain't safe there.
Oh, it's safe.
Oh, it ain't gonna be safe.
Oh, it's gonna be safe.
Just you wait.
You'll see. You think it'll be alright if you use the bathroom?
Yeah.
I would hurry.
Yeah.
There's a
That's why I would
bathroom.
there's a bathroom right back there.
Bar, if you walk, it's like straight that direction. Pardon me.
Mm-mm. You don't go to Kensington. You ain't there to buy drugs. It's only gonna be a matter of time.
Before what? Oh, like the killing?
Kensington, Philly, they ain't
Oh yeah, no,
necessarily-
Kensington
This is
is
like a
like the
homemade
worst
thing.
block.
It's
in
like when you see
America.
videos
It's
of
so
people
bad.
like slouched over
Yeah.
in like
Guys,
zombies.
group is done. Everybody please stand up. TJ, you're going back to the doghouse. Actually, everybody wait. TJ, you first.
Alright, thank you.
There you go.
Well, I guess we better sit stand. Didn't tell us to sit
I
after
feel
all.
like group got us nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little too drunk for it.
Oh, did
I thought the day was over, so I started drinking. Today was a long,
Did
today was a
Chris
long day.
come?
So
Yeah, I was drinking too.
yeah, I wasn't trying to come off as aggressive as I was. It was just like this shit is a
Tensions
lot.
are high.
I'm sure you can handle it, but I'm just kind of like this shit is a lot. Like once you're sleep deprived, once you're not eating right, and then they're making you like work out and they're like fucking with your head.
Yeah.
It becomes a lot. That's all.
And that's all. Like when I brought up the shit earlier about me, working on set, it wasn't to like boast or be
No, I
funny.
get that.
Because like the same thing happened when I was on set working on the shows, and a lot of the actors had some were extras, some were in between.
We're rearranging beds. Jimmy or Shinji?
Bathroom.
You guys are gonna be sleeping in bedroom 1. Freeloaders. That's Taylor, Delaney, Dunye. Did I pronounce it right?
Yeah.
Will you tell me if I don't?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Of course I will.
All right. You guys got B3. That's the one with the staircase beds.
Cool.
Y'all got your own room tonight. Everyone else, figure it out. No contestants in B3. Jimmy is to stay in B1 with Shinji. Feel free to play Xbox, whatever. Y'all got that. Freeloaders, stay off the Xbox. And freeloaders try and hang out together and talk about this place, how your experience is. The audience wants to see your perspective because you're new here. Trish?
Like even the couches too in B3.
Yes, they have the whole room.
Are we allowed to grab our shit out of there real quick?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna sleep in bedroom 1 with you.
Gotta move out.
There's an Xbox there.
Like I said, I like the shack carpet. I actually got my best sleep on that, so I like the shack.
But no, like when we were working on that set, a lot of those actors that were paid that were scheduled to be there, they didn't withhold or like stay the whole time because they were, like you said, sleep deprived because we were doing 11 hours from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. They were hungry. People passed out on set, like they had to take them to the ER. So I'm like, I wasn't trying to be rude.
No,
I get the whole physicality of it. I just really was not prepared for this, and then I was high as fuck before I got here, so the weed was still like inside of me.
You're on. No, hey, no look at me in the eyes. You're on.
Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. I also did that for the camera.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you fine. You fine. All right, Rumi, let's go.
You guys got Pong? That's crazy.
It's 1972 concept.
Yeah, I got that. I was wondering, like,
going into B2?
Yeah,
what's been
me and,
implemented that's like true to
what's
the
your name?
thing. Delaney.
Delaney.
Or Laney.
Laney.
Call me Laney.
Shinji.
Shinji Laney.
From Japan.
Nice to meet you. Formally. Hi.
Nifty.
Which room?
Oh, I'm the first one. I think, or the third one.
I don't know where I'm going, but I guess I'll follow. I guess I will. Oh, this